And so we are at the finish line. It remains to analyze this position where we need to drive the opponent's king into the corner, which color corresponds to the color of our bishop square. It is important to remember the knight root here. It looks like the letter W. So let's start to drive the opponent's king to this corner. Knight f7 check. They must play king g8 and now a waiting move. They have to play king f8 and now bishop h7 starting to control this square. King e8 and now knight e5 controlling the square. Now black has two continuations, king f8 and king d8. King d8 I will show later. Now let's analyze this continuation. They try to be far from this corner. King f8, and let's continue driving this king to this corner. Knight d7 check. King e8, king e6. They have to play king d8, king d6, again trying to be far away from here, king e8, and now they want to have a freedom after king f7, but after bishop g6 again they have to go king d8 and again a waiting move, bishop f7, king c8, knight c5. We can see the knight's root. Knight c5, king d8, knight b7 check, king c8, king c6, king b8, king b6, king c8. Again they want to have a freedom, but after bishop e6 they have to go to b8, and now we need to transpose our pieces. Knight c5, king a8. This position is very important. One waiting move, because if we play knight a6 it will be a stalemate. That's why a waiting move and check, and bishop b4 with a checkmate. After knight e5, if you remember, I told that black can continue either king f8 or king d8. We have analyzed king f8, now let's see this continuation. They want to have a freedom, but after king e6, king c7 and knight d7, white starts to control this square, also this square, c5 square, and after king c6 now they want to go king b5, king c4, now bishop d3, starting to control all these squares. So black has to go back, king c7, and now after bishop e4 white controls all these squares and black has to go back again, king d8, king d6, now king e8. They want to have a freedom after king f7, but bishop g6 check, king d8, a waiting move, king c8, and again knight c5, king d8, knight b7, c8, c6, b8. These moves are forced. King c8, bishop e6, and let's transpose again our pieces. Knight c5, a waiting move, not to make a stalemate, king b8 check, and again checkmate. I have promised that after creating all the videos where we are checkmating black's king with the knight and the bishop, I will play this position and will try to checkmate black's king in 50 moves. After uploading this video, I am starting to practice this position and I will show the results of my practice very soon.